So in this session, we will discuss about loops in Python. So Python has two loops. One is while, another one is for loop. There is no do while loop in Python. So what is a loop? Suppose if you want to execute set of statements based on some scenario, right? Based on some condition, we want to execute some statement, then we will be using a loop. Consider a scenario where I want to print 1 to 100. Then it is very tedious to say print 1, print 2, print 3, right? Up to 100. So then what we can do, we can come up with what is the pattern, what is that we are trying to do. We will be printing a number and then adding 1 to it. So those kind of things can be written using the loops, right? So we will come up with a pattern, what is that pattern, and then we will try to simulate those patterns so that we can meet the required condition. So that is where we can be using the while. Along with the loop, we can also use break and continue, and also we can use else with the while. So that is what is a bit different from other programming language. So let us look at an example. Say here I want to print from 1 to 5, right? I want to print from 1 to 5. See, first I is equal to 1 while I is lesser than 6. So as 1 is lesser than 6, this evaluates to true, and then we are printing 1. And then after that we have to increment. I is equal to I plus 1, or you can say I plus is equal to 1. That is a shorthand operator. So you can use I is equal to I plus 1. Now I becomes 2. So now we are going to check whether 2 is lesser than 6. Yes, right? Then we are printing 2. Like that it goes up to 5. 5 is lesser than 6. It gets printed. When it comes to 6, as 6 is not lesser than 6, it comes out of the loop. It comes out of the loop, and then your loop will end. Similarly, you can also check for some condition. Suppose when I am printing up to 5, if I is equal to 3, when it is 3, then I want to come out of the loop. So that I would be printing 3 and coming out of the loop. Similarly, in this case, if I want to skip something, then I can use a continue to skip. Suppose here what happens, if I is equal to 3, that means I don't want to print 3. Other than 3, I want to print everything, then you can skip. And along with the while, you can also use else. Suppose here what happens, while till the time it it prints up to 5, and once it is done, then it will come out of the loop and it will come to the else, and then say I is no longer less than 6. That is what we can do with the else. So this is how we can use what is called as the while loop. So let us go to the practicals and we will do the hands-on session. So loops, let me create a new program. Let me create a separate program for while loop and for loop. While loop. So my intention is to print from 1 to 10. Okay, so print. So what is the intention is to print 1 to 10 using while loop. So while, and also we can do something like we can start with some number. We can keep the start number as 1 and end number as 10. And we can do something like while start is lesser than 10, or if I want to print up to 10, then I can say start is lesser than or equal to 8. This becomes generic. Then I will do print start. Then I can say start plus is equal to 1. Like this also I can do, right? So what is this program is going to do? It is going to print from 1 to 10. So first start is equal to 1. It will come to line number 13, and then 1 is lesser than or equal to 10. Yes, right? Then it prints. line number 14, and then it increments, that is start becomes 2, again it comes to line number 13, till the time start is lesser than or equal to. When it is 10, it prints 10. After that it becomes 11. When it is 11, 11 is not lesser than or equal to 10, then it comes out of the loop. So this is how we can use the while loop, right? 1 to 10. So this is how we can use the while loop. So in the same scenario, I want to use the what is called as the break, and I wanted to use the break and continue. Then I can do that. So again, let us copy paste the thing, and let me again restart this, and then I want to do add something like if start is equal to 5. When it is 5, what I wanted to do, I want to break. That means I don't want to print. I don't want to print 5. I want to print only up to 4, and then I want to come out of the loop. So it starts with 1 and I would be printing up to 4. And once it reaches 5, then I want to come out of the loop. This is what meaning of coming out of the loop. See, and then I have printed start is equal to start plus 1 plus is equal to correct, right? So start is equal to start plus 1. If start is equal to 5, probably I would not have run this. So I have given a print, correct, right? So 1 to 4. Same thing, instead of in the place of break, I will use continue. I will use continue in this case. Then it won't print again 5. Other than 5, it will print every other number from 1 to 10. See, okay, it is continue. I said it has to print, right? Okay, let me go down and check. No, okay, it is still going in a